Built on the side of a former... First play play is to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
16 yards. That's good.
First down, play action. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's second down. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Trying to work quickly now.
And a Las Vegas first down.
They'll throw it here on first. He's got it inside the 10. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Throwing now on first down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. And stick with Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Mike Green.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line. Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here's Achane up the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. It's Achan on the inside give. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw here. He brings it in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just about a yard to the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. They blow the... Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He's going to push one deep down the right. This is brought in at the 15. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
And the Raiders 1st down.
Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense working quickly.
4 yards. That's another Las Vegas.
Final throw before the break. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will extend their lead as time expires in the half. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Now they'll hand it off to Achan. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
It's a gain of 4.
He's back to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Looking to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
H-Chan to the right. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Trying to throw this from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Raider.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing this one back of the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders go up by 2 scores. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. They're going to pass it here. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely... It's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's wheel that just throwing from the gun here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Now Achan. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's complete. This is Bowers. He's going to bring this down to their 35. A pickup there of 39. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Finds his back. Achan. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And that's a Vegas first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. DeMarvion overshot on the coverage.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. They're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw it. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 17.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. So they go for it on 4th quarter, and they get it in a big weight, 25 yards. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Still sticking with the passing game. Try it for the deep ball. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
A loss of 13
Kate, I've
yards.
seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's first and 10 from the 47. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Dropping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Bonito. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Throwing it on second down. Achan reels it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They're working quickly here.
A gain of 20 on the play. It's now third down.
Shotgun now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Fourth down, pass coming. Throw is caught by the back. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Raiders with the lead at home here at Allegiant. First down from the 42.
Ready? COVID-19.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up second down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
They'll work against the blitz. This is a heater going deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here's his cut. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Back to throw. He's going deep. Has it down close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. To throw here on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Las Vegas, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Throwing from the gun. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Gets everything he has under this one. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a fourth down, it's back to first. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got first and 10. He's going to throw this one. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing it again here. Taking a deep shot here. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. The defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
26 yards. And the Raider first down.
To the air now on first and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Back now, pressure coming. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. Now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19.
He's back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here he is to throw. Oh, put some air under this one, right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about...
After 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're going to pass it here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Ready, set.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
That's hard! And he's taken down up past the 35.
That's good.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Vegas. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here we go. 65.
Back to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. This offense moving quickly, and they're trying to get set.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Moving outside the pocket. Going up top. That is caught. And he's... They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Going right sideline and complete. And he will go all the way. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
2 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let one go down the middle.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
19 yards. And the Raider 1st down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. They'll drop to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Raider 1st down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, Dragon 60.
Here we go. 1, final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing from the gun here. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Rookie now from the gun. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Trying to work quickly now.
14 more yards. That's another Las Vegas.
In the red zone on first. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. And this one is launched downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Here's second and 10 from the 21. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come-up-and-stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He's trying to push the field. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, typically is what separates the good from the great receivers in this league. Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. This one's taken in by Thornton. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense working quickly. To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. First down, they're going to start out with Achane. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He's looking deep once again. Caught just shy of the goal line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Going left side, Bowers has it. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were And the QB just nailed it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds his back. Achane. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raiders first down.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Raiders.
Setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep dip. He's got it inside the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Vegas. They're going to pass it here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
40. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's completed right side. And that's a Raiders first down. More than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for him. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout.
First down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
Another Raiders.
Looking inside the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, lost. A road win for the Raiders in this one. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good at stacking these kinds.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Now a play fake here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They're going to look to throw. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Raiders first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on the Arizona side of the field. A big pickup of 38. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Raiders! They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Raiders.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw caught by Achane. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a pickup of 6.
Second and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And complete on the deep ball.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here's second and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33.
Raiders first down.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll set up a throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. They'll come out throwing here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And the Raider first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now back to throw. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught forward. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. Just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Wilkinson. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this is caught. Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Las Vegas, they continue to show they're playoff ready as they move to 13-3 with one game remaining. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. His side would prefer to move on from the last couple months. They have lost 6 of 8 during that stretch. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Raiders. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Throwing to start this game. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To throw here on first down. Finds his back, Achane. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Bengals force the turnover on the first series of this game. Back to work after throwing the pick. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get the football. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
And they just get the playoff. On the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Achane reels it in. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Throwing it again here. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
He's going to throw it again. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air on third and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. TJ Turner. So first and 10 now from the 30. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
22 yards. And the Raiders
sticking to the air here. Lays out. What a catch! Get 22 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first downs.
That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that'll bring up second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Look at that power, deep left side. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And they pick him off again! And the Bengals have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. To work they go after the interception. Here's his catch. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Third and long for him here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's brought down at the line.
Complete.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
No gain on the
Another
play.
chance at 6. It's second and goal.
At the Bengals' 1-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And into the end zone he goes. Working now from the gun. And he put everything he's got behind it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Looking in the air here. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Offense in the hurry up now.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Bengals get the football. on first down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back to pass on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. They're throwing it. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
Up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And into the end. To the air now on first and 10. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. This is our last play of the quarter. He's going to throw again on second down. He's loaded another. They connect on the deep shot. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all. They'll work against the blitz. Pass caught, 9-yard line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
For a Las Vegas first down.
From the red zone on first. And he brings it in. Touchdown. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
They're going to pass it here. He just kept going their own way, and that's... Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.